Thanks. Get a COVID vaccine or lose your job. It's a reality that many of us could be facing in the coming months. But is it legal? NBC 10 I-Team reporter Tamara Sakarczyk spoke to an attorney about your rights.
If you refuse to get the vaccine, could you get fired?
Relatively short answer is yes.
No coronavirus vaccine, no paycheck. The I-Team discovered that's the reality you could face in the coming months after the federal government issued new guidelines clearing the way for employers to mandate the coronavirus vaccine.
Are you aware of any companies that right now do plan on requiring the vaccine?
Certainly in manufacturing, where employees are going to be standing next to each other on an assembly line, and it's going to be really difficult to maintain social distancing. Other employers where people can't work from home.
We asked Rhode Island attorney Matthew Parker about your options as an employee. The verdict, there aren't many, especially if you see other people during the workday.
The only way to really fight against this would be if you are not in contact with other employees or the public on a day-to-day basis.
Or if you have a disability, or if it's against your religion.
Workers can request a religious or medical exemption, in which case your employer may let you work from home. If you were thinking about simply fibbing about getting the vaccine, think again.
They could require a doctor's note or a note from a nurse practitioner.
Parker told me while it may seem like a violation of your rights, vaccine requirements aren't unprecedented. In Massachusetts, public health officials announced a flu vaccine requirement this year for children who go to school in the state. In Rhode Island, a Department of Health directive allows healthcare facilities to require workers to either get the flu shot or sign a declination form and wear a mask.
Will you require the vaccine?
But the I-Team discovered when it comes to the coronavirus vaccine, employers may be more hesitant. A spokesperson for the Department of Health told us there are no plans to require it. Even pharmacies administering the vaccine like CVS don't have any COVID vaccine rules in place. Instead, they'll encourage or incentivize employees to get it.
You provide some sort of bonus for doing it or a gift card.
The decision is ultimately in your employer's hands, which may mean get on board or get ready to update your resume.
If an employee is opposed to vaccines, then they may be forced with the decision of leaving the job or just biting the bullet and getting the shot.
If you're part of a union, the collective bargaining agreement may require negotiating before mandating a vaccine. We have more details on the legality around vaccine mandates on turnto10.com. For the NBC 10 I-Team, I'm Tamara Sakarczyk.